Plainville, Georgia, one of the many small towns located along the Norfolk Southern Atlanta North District. Plainville is located 70 miles north of Atlanta. Today I would end up here to see NS-61V, which would have a BNSF Executive Mac trailing and a BNSF ES-44 leading. The Executive Macs used to come through Georgia all the time on the coal trains bound for Joliet, Georgia, but it has since then been quite a while since one has visited Georgia. Unfortunately, BNSF has started retiring their SD-70 Macs and purchasing more ES-44s and ET-44s. So it would be nice to see that one would be coming back. Here's NS-18E, an auto-rack train out of Jacksonville, Florida. 61V would have to wait on 18E to pass in order to continue south. Once 18E would pass, 61V would have to meet 0 trains between Austell and Plainville. With 18E now out of the way, I would move a mile north to a nice trestle going over Robbins Creek. I wouldn't have to wait too long before I heard the horn from 61V in the distance. With little time to spare, I would move on to the Berwyn Road crossing just north of Rome. Once the head end passed, I would drive down to Rome, just barely making it to Callahan Street. With seconds to spare, I was able to get them at downtown Lindale. In the consist, there would be an old Rock Island hopper. Nice to still see one around. The next spot I would end up would be at CP Green, which is where the NS Cedartown district begins. Before reaching Rockmart, I would stop off Old Rome Road to catch them right before getting into downtown Rockmart. Finally, the chase would end next to the old Rockmart caboose. We would finally get to see the full consist for 61V as it passes us, making its way south towards Florida. I hope you enjoyed the video, and thank you for watching.